What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Hood Jiu-Jitsu. Man, I just seen a video that kind of disturbed me. It's about the Hassan Campbell and Africa Bambaataa situation. This shit is starting to get a little out of hand, and it's just certain things that you can and you can't do. First off, Hassan Campbell says Africa Bambaataa, the damn godfather of rap, was raping him and molesting other little boys and all kind of heinous, fucked up shit that we never thought or never even think to hear about. The pioneer of hip hop. Come on now. But, you know, things start getting out, stories start being broke. Uh, I can just remember, the first person who did come out and say something was a man named Ronald Savage. Ronald Savage came out and said something, aka Beat Stinger, that's what they call him. Ronald Savage came out and started talking about how, Africa Bambaataa was molesting people and all of this other stuff. But what was crazy is how not Africa Bambaataa, but Hassan Campbell goes back and he says, "Oh man, I wanted to bust Ronald Savage head to the white meat because he told everybody what Africa Bambaataa was doing." So that made me just, think to myself, all right, well, Hassan Campbell, that's kind of one strike right there. I really wasn't looking into all of this, it really wasn't just on my radar. I mean, I heard about, Africa Bambaataa doing shit to kids and all of this stuff, but I'm thinking, that's probably just, rumors and shit. You know how it is. But as the years just went on and went on, the platform on side of the TV, it just seems like, a lot of bullshit was going on, a lot of scamming and, just a lot of fucked up shit. So I really stopped watching it for a while, but this Africa Bambaataa shit was going on the whole time while I wasn't watching side of the TV. But now that I'm back on it, it's like, man, this shit is crazy, G, because these niggas out here talking about kids still getting molested. What happened to that boy? that was something that Israel Doctrine kept talking about, and it was crazy because as I was trying to, just get the full story, Israel Doctrine was the only one that kept, asking what happened to this boy, and he kept saying, Poppy is lying, and he was Bambaata's boyfriend the whole time, and people was just like, shut the fuck up, Israel Doctrine, you stupid and all this other shit. But come to find out, Israel Doctrine was on this nigga neck and correct. And it comes to find out, Hassan Campbell up here talking about how he used to touch kids. Whoa. So we supposed to have sympathy for your ass because you was getting touched as a kid, but yet you out here touching kids. I would like to know, what age was you when you was touching these kids? Man, I ain't even worried about that. But yeah, this nigga said he was touching kids because he got touched, so that's all I needed to hear. That's another red flag. Then he said something about when he was being molested, Bambaataa wasn't the first person to molest him. It was some woman. Then he tried to switch it up and say Bambaataa never molested him anally. He never been penetrated, but he was being thied. That's embarrassing. You were being thied. Damn. But yet, you get on camera and kind of, just because you gay or whatever, that doesn't mean you a punk or no shit like that. But it's just the fact that you come on a camera every time and you talk all this tough shit about, how people trying to kill you and all of this other shit. But it's like, bro, you doing videos about the same shit every day. Then you get mad at Monty Woodgrain for making little parody videos about you. Like, damn, how fucking sensitive are you? I mean, I just came up on this YouTube shit not too long ago, and I felt, a little pressure, but when I unleashed and did what I did, it was like, niggas looked at me like I was evil, so, I mean, I guess there ain't no rules to this shit, but at the same time, it's like, damn, you taking it, I mean, you dishing it, but you can't take it, and it's like, come on, Hassan. I mean, Ronald Savage, just seems like he out here really doing shit for the community. And you just in your car making videos about people who not molesting you and all of this shit. And what fucked me up, I seen a video where Sonetta told you, let's go to the police station and we could turn this nigga in. Hassan Campbell said, well, how about we both go together and you turn Polite in for all the scams that he did? It was like, nigga, how can you compare scams to a nigga raping thousands of boys for generations? And it's like, that's like, man, it's so much other shit, bro. But that's how I know Hassan Campbell is lying, bro. Like, I don't believe this shit anymore. This nigga was male lovers to Bambaataa. But I do believe Bambaataa was, taking advantage of him as a child. Because it's like, yeah, I do believe that part. But this nigga starts saying, Bambaataa paid for his college and all of this shit. So it's like, nigga, you was fucking this man while you in college. Not even high school. You were in college. Like, nigga, y'all was boyfriend and girlfriend. I'm sorry, bro. But that's the truth. But I see why people are now making videos, because it's like, like I said, it's a lot of shit I didn't know, because I didn't know the beginning of the story and some of this shit that he was saying. And on a lot of these videos, you could tell that, it was chopped up and edited. But it's like, still, you put heavy dick on kids? Damn. And at first I thought, like somebody told you that or some shit, because people were saying how they was going to rape your wife and all of this shit. So I'm thinking that's what, he was just repeating some shit that somebody else said, and that's probably why they got mad. Come to find out, this nigga's saying that to a nigga named Kev Gills. Shout out to Kev Gills. Goddamn, Hassan Campbell. You's a fucking predator and a monster. You need to be stopped, buddy. And don't think I'm hating or nothing, bro, because that's some bullshit. Like, I'm not talking about people giving you donations and you talking about other stuff up on YouTube. Hey, that's content. People watching it. Shit, make your money. Do what you do. But it's like, when this comes to that rape and all of that other molestation topics, all of that shit, it's like, I can understand, but I'm not mad at you for getting donations, none of that shit. It's just, your story just doesn't add up to me. I'm sorry.